guys, so I know I haven't made a video in a really long time and I really apologize for that. I know my last video was on September 30th because I checked and that is not okay. I was slacking. There's not really any reason. I was in Toronto in October, but I don't know, I've just been busy with friends for the past week. Maybe some of you know, but a lot of my best friends went away to prep school in the States, and so they just came back, so I've been spending like some weekends with them. And then, I don't know, just, it's kind of bad, but YouTube was kind of put on the back burner because I wanted to just spend time with people and just enjoy people and enjoy, I don't know, it's just a really good time. This is my second video I'm filming for today, and then I'm going to go to the hospital to visit my new baby cousin, and then I'm hoping I'll be able to film another video, if not a video, before I go to the hospital. But since I've been gone for a while, I haven't really been able to talk about my new favorite products, and there is plenty of them. I have a new foundation and just like eye combos that I've been really loving lately. And start off with some of my new favorite face products because it has really changed a lot. During the summer and spring, I guess, my skin is pretty combination to normal. I don't really have any oily patches or dry patches, but come winter, or at least this winter, I mean, it's been getting pretty serious. My skin has been getting so dry lately, and so as one of the Sephora 100 Point Perks products, they offer the Clinique Extra Moisture Surge Intense moisturizer, and I was actually with my best friend Kitty, and she was applying it to her face, and then when I saw that it was a 100 Point Perk, I was like, oh, I'll just get it for you, and no, she's like, no, you can keep it, and I'm very glad I did because my skin has been so dry lately that this has been a savior. You literally just dab your face and you just dab it in. No, you just dab your finger in and then apply it, and one little dab does your whole face, and it keeps it so moisturized. And sometimes in the morning before I do my makeup, because I do my eyes first then foundation, but normally when I do my makeup is I'll apply some extra around the eye area just so my foundation and concealer doesn't look like, not cakey, but like really drying, you know, because that's never a good look. For new face products, I kind of switched up my foundation routine. As you guys know, I love my Lorac SMS Complex foundation, but I ran out of that, and instead, I don't even think Sephora sells Lorac anymore. So I decided that I was going to go to the Chanel counter just because so many people rave about Chanel products that I figured why not give it a shot. So I went ahead and purchased the Vita Lumiere Aqua, and honestly I really like it. And okay, this is my hand. My hands are tiny. My hands are small. And this is how big the Vita Lumiere is. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I'm paying $50 for such a small product. And I was like, how many ounces are in this? Okay, there's 1 fluid ounce. And I was like, hey, this is such a ripoff. Like, why did I buy it? But I ended up looking at all my foundation sizes, and all of them were 1 fluid ounce. Even the Lorac, which was like a huge bottle, it was 1 fluid ounce, and it lasted me so long. So that made me feel better. I don't know how Chanel got, I guess they kept it small to make it compact and convenient, and it's cute. But I was like, oh my gosh, I got so little product, but then it turned out to be the exact same as every other foundation. It's a water-based foundation, so it's really good for people who don't really need a lot of coverage but just want to kind of even everything out, which is what I wanted. Oh, she gave me the color 30 Beige, which I think is a little light for me, but she was not into giving me a darker color. I haven't tanned in a really long time, self-tanned or like regular tan, so I feel really pale, but I really like this foundation. It just kind of evens everything out, and I either apply it with my fingers or my beauty blender, which is another favorite, but I just couldn't find it, so I decided to just like do the video without it. But the beauty blender is definitely worth the money, and so is this foundation for people who have skin like mine. While I was there, I got suckered into purchasing a blush, and it's because it's the name. She was like, this will look so good on you. I'm like, okay. I wasn't gonna buy a blush. It's called In Love. I'm just a hopeless romantic, and I decided to buy it, but I actually do really like it. It's very kind of natural looking. It's kind of reminiscent of Orgasm by NARS, which I have, so I probably didn't need it, but I mean, the name just got me. Chanel's packaging just gets me every single time, and the name In Love, I mean, come on, and whatever. And then last but not least for face this month is the Smashbox Photo Finish. I used this so much when I was younger, and then I stopped using primers, but I was finding that my makeup was just disappearing throughout the day, whether I touched my face or didn't. So I decided to go ahead and get a primer. I used the That Gal by Benefit. I tried the fresh one, but I mean, I just love the way this goes onto your face. It has a very silicone-y feeling. It doesn't feel like a gel. It doesn't feel like a moisturizer. It has this very unique feeling, which I really like. And they changed the packaging. It used to be in a glass like bottle with a pump, but now it's just like a squeezy tube, which I like. It's much more convenient, much more portable. There's so many different kinds of photo finishes. There's a purple one, a green one, a blue one, like a different kind of texture one. I don't know. There's just so many. I want to try them all and taste the rainbow. But yeah, this is just the regular Smashbox Photo Finish primer. And then for eyes, I have a lot of tried and true favorite products. As you guys know, I love the Urban Decay Naked Palette just because that's what I wear. I wear neutral eyeshadows mostly. And I actually think I'm getting ready to like hit the pan of so many of them. My favorite for everyday is just, of course, Sin and then Naked and Buck. But when I do a little bit more makeup, I love Sin and Toasted mixed together and put all over the lid with like Smog and Dark Horse. And that's kind of what I did today. So you'll see in the getting ready video whether I post it before or after this. But I love the Naked palette. I would repurchase this in a heartbeat once I finish all of these. And then you guys know that I love the look of big bold lashes, and I think I finally found my lash recipe. So I curl my lashes, do my liquid eyeliner, which is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Lunar Intense, amazing, so cheap too. And then I'll do my mascara and my mascaras, because I use a couple. One of them I can find, and that's the Maybelline Cheetah Print one, which I really do like. But my all-time favorite mascara, and this is very big for me to say since you guys know I'm basically crazy about mascaras, and I have so many, but the Clinique High Impact, out of all brands, who would think Clinique, High Impact Mascara is amazing. Whether you use it with the little lash thing or you use it alone, it's just always amazing. This is my third tube of it. I actually have to go buy another one since I apply so much mascara every day. And then just a random brush favorite, but the MAC 252. This is actually the Sigma one, but it was based off of MAC 252. It's just a really flat, wide brush. It's like about the size, okay, well my thumbnail is smaller, but it's about the size of a thumbnail. It's great for packing on color on your lid and getting it all, I don't know, it's just a really great brush, and I've been obsessed with it lately. So, just for getting it all over the lid, just a very nice brush. So, the 252 by Sigma or MAC, you know, pick your poison, but I really like this brush. And then my only lip favorite of the month is the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 3C. This is my all-time favorite lip liner. I love lip liners. I think they just really tie together your face, and honestly, whether I wear a lot of makeup or don't wear a lot of makeup, I feel like my face is not complete until I have my lip liner and lip gloss or lipstick on, because without it, I just feel like it's just not all put together. And I don't know when this started, but it has, and I'm obsessed with it. This is just a really nice, neutral, rose beige color. It's very, I think, easy to wear. I wear it every day, whether I wear a neutral lip or whatever lip. I don't really go bold, but I'm just obsessed with this eyelash liner. No, I'm obsessed with this lip liner, and I think you should all buy it, and because I think it's amazing, and that's why you should buy it. No, it's just a really great lip liner. I have a new favorite nail polish, and I am wearing it today. I have makeup on it, on one of my nails. It is called Bobbing for Baubles, and it's by Essie. This is what it looks like on. I'm so shaky. I don't know why. I think it's because it's almost 5 o'clock, and I haven't really eaten today except for some cereal because I haven't really been hungry, and I'm shaking. Like, I was doing my makeup, like, in the getting ready video and holding up a mirror, and my hands were, like, shaky. Try doing eyeliner with that. It's difficult. But anyways, it is a dark gray color and dark blue gray color. I love it. It's my new favorite, and I think it just makes your hands look so nice and so polished, and I just really recommend this one. You guys know I'm obsessed with candles, and this candle, French Baguette, well, okay, this candle is called French Baguette. It literally smells like you walked into a French bakery and you're going to buy like a baguette. It smells so good. I actually bought this with, I think I was with my friends Ariane and Kitty, and I bought it because French Baguette is an inside joke with us. But once I smelled it, I was like, oh my gosh, this smells like French bread, or bread, fresh bread out of the oven, slathered up with butter. And if you know me, you know that my favorite thing is bread with butter. Like, not just like white bread with butter, but like crusty bread with butter, or like toast with butter. I could live off of that, and it's amazing. It smells just like it. Whenever I light it, I just feel like, I love it so much. So the French Baguette candle by Bath & Body Works, give it a scent, give it a sniff. I so recommend it. Please buy it. I want it there forever. Those are my November favorites. I cannot believe it is November. It's almost Christmas, and I'm so excited. And I'm trying to get together a Christmas gift card video. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. One for boys and one for girls if you guys want. So let me know about how you feel about that, and I'll do my best to get cracking since Christmas is 1 month away. I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I will see you soon.